Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Soul Savior action. Hope you are doing well myself. Once again, I am just kind of playing at the moment, maybe in the future this will change. It's actually potentially unlikely at this point in time. At the moment, I am just kind of playing this on the recordings only, so I have not really done any overgrowth not done any overgrowth since the last time I played for the recordings, partially because my other Monster Train time is going towards getting the crowns secured. Trying to get all those, nice little new crowns linked to the two new clans. It's going pretty well. I've only had one close run, and that was with my morning coffee earlier in the day before this recording, where I ended the Titan fight on 2 health. Thank you, Gilda Exile Railforged. And I probably won't play too much of this at the moment in the near future after I get those crowns, because I will try to get into the Slay the Spire 2 demo. The beta, not a demo. I say try to get into, not because I can't, because anyone can buy the beta. I just need to personally be in the enjoyment phase of that. I kind of bounced off of the grind of Slay the Spire 1 really hard and did not enjoy trying. I think I got everyone in A20 hard except for I stopped to watch it around Ascension 16 before I was like, this is exhausting. Anyways, that's not here, that's not there. We are on our Overgrowth. Oh, you need to be random. Get out of there. Rotating Luna. We are Ekka. Random. Well, let's go. Do we get something good to start? We are Malakas. I do really like Malakas in this, I will be honest. Bougie. Okay, we can do that. Oh man, that's some insane stuff. Wizlord and Warborn. Okay, I like this. We got strong spell starters plus draw. We are just going to go, 155 defense, and this is going to be a Wizlord. I like that. And let's just go and can't conduit. Sinner Salve is useless, like 90% of the time, so we're just going to take the judges scales. But I like Malakas because you get those upgrades early and they can be very strong because of that. We are going to play top floor. We are not going to discard anything because we can play them all. I don't think there's a point in really playing the makeshift. I can play it middle. It's fine. Haha, we got 1 kill. We are going to drop our equipments down. What happens if I go like this once? Yeah, you wipe the whole floor. We're going to allow that. And that's going to allow us to drop nearly 200 armor on our unit already. What the heck? Oh, I need to... Carefully, there's the one. I need to play this one first, right? I need to go... Bop! To increase all of these permanently. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Let's see, this one is the upgrade. It's hard to tell, yeah. I want this one. I'm going to cast that up here. Increase these all. We are not going to go for the kill yet. I'm going to do that just so we make sure to kill everything, okay? Because I want to draw more of that plus. Right, we're drawing +7 here, correct? So I am going to get 2 more rounds of just this one here. just a small 295 armor. We have a strong start. Then we cast this one first again. Ba-boom. And we are just going to get... Ekka, you can use some armor. Only a small 1100 armor. Who needs offensive scaling? You know? You know. All right. Moon Pixie's pretty fun. I think it's unnecessary. This didn't have Consume take us, so I'm going to take the Starstruck. I like that. Intrinsic on you isn't bad, but I think it might be a Large Stone Twisted Assist. Nah, we'll take the Reanimates here. What am I saying? Okay. Now, in general, you know, I'm trying to remember the different things. Like, Tivy here, you want some small backline clears. Thaddeus here, you need the strong, consistent backline clears. But that's a good one to wait because it has all three shops. So I think we might just do this one. An early magic shop is actually really nice for what we're doing. So we're going to take this. Okay. I think it's definitely going to be banner equipment. And I was hoping for a holdover. Mainly because, like, Spell Chain's good, but Spell Chain does not get the unit copies, okay? Boiler Room, Stoic, Plate Mail, Weapons Cache. Let's take a Weapons Cache for a prospective good later. Oh, yeah, we can take an Endless Moon Guard. And what I want was not actually any of these. We will put a -1 into this. I was looking for a holdover, okay? And a double stack. We'll save the gold. I think, honestly, we are super strong already. Instead, what we will do is we will purge Spear Stewards, right? So we got the good stuff here. I was looking for a holdover for my Wizlord, but this Warborn's nice. Yeah. I could have taken... Actually, I probably should have taken that Spell Chain, because I always forget the level 3 one, the draw 2 after playing 10 cards. It's only once per round, but it is very strong, and I should have taken that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, so we can discard 2 units. Yeah, this is fine. Just get rid of these guys while we're here. Oh no, not haste. Whatever shall I do? Anyways, we'll daisy you twice. We're gonna drop you here. Okay, give you a Scissor Hands. We're gonna give you the Reanimate. And then we do cast this one first. We're gonna keep dropping the Scissor Hands. I'm gonna let this Overworked Assistant go back in. Oh, is this the one I have to be careful of? Yeah, I have to watch out because that's gonna send up 7 units unless I ping you. So we are just gonna ping that. We'll give you some armor in the back, I think. And I think we do just want to make sure we ping any haste units that come out. There is none. Okay, we're good. Let's get rid of this since it's 2 Ember. I just don't need you in my deck. There's my Wiz. I should be careful with how I word that. That sounds kind of weird when I say it that way. There's my insane armor scaling. There's my other Overworked Assistant. We're going to drop you to get you out of the deck so we can get more of our Wizlord friend out. Oh no, we're going to lose 1. Anyway, here's 43 armor. Is this one going to be an issue? I don't think it is. Where is my draw? Nice. That's what I want to see first. Oh no, the rage. What shall I do? This is going to be fine, okay? Less armor this time, but still more than enough. Think you gold, silver strike, celestial storm. I will take this celestial storm. That one could be really good. We will get it. These tiny, you know, that one doesn't have the big issues. Our smaller twisted back, and I honestly, do I want? I mean, this could be a sweeper, you know. But I want artifacts. I want gold. I'm gonna greed this stuff. Better mage blade's hilarious. Dualism is fine. It's not needed. I'm looking for a multi-strike. Tiny is actually good because then I can put the makeshift golem in front. Why not give you Titanite too? I'm here. Alright, and I mean, it's just more conduit. Alright, so Mara is the shift one. I need 4 embers so I can discard one of these. And you are a haste unit. But not like a scary one. What do you do in Resolve? Applies armor to enemy units equal to their attack. Wow, that is annoying. I should have put that on a different unit. That's fine. But I can just kind of go bop. Bop. Let's just save your health a little bit. We want this trample. That is important to us. Okay. We drop our equipments. We give you trample, and now we're going to really start hurting things. Yeah, this is fine. Starstruck is good. Just get rid of the steward. All right. Definitely going to be that out of hand. We'll just get rid of the weapons cache. And then we just blast away. Put the armor, we're going to spread the armor out a little bit. I don't want to draft too many cards because then I can't play my important stuff as often. You. Giant Celestial Storm is pretty nice, but I still just like this Giant Phase Blessing. Well, 63 damage, you're lesser. Do I have the whiz? I don't have the whiz. That's a shame. Anyways. Started blasting. Very cool. That's good. Ooh, it'll do it like an intrinsic. There's a nice spell chain. I could buff and debuff. I don't think, unfortunately, yeah, that's not a buff. Otherwise, I would do that. Like, oh yeah, let's transfer that Mage Blade. It doesn't work that way. Let's take Spike of the League. Just more reanimates, more defense, right? Sweeper, now we got a Trampler. We're fine. Quadra stack. Oh boy. Quadra stack one of these. 4x reanimate is decent. I don't think I need these. Slay. Nope. Mean mug. Give me the meanest of mugs. Get that gold. All right, now I'm pretty confident in anything I do. That's a new soul plus room. That's not bad. This one isn't bad. I kind of want the upgraded. Yeah, we're going to go against Tivi here. Do we want the dupe? Do we want the purge? Honestly, I think I just want purges at this point. I want this deck to be efficient, okay? Yeah, you're not needed to go away. Echo Vault's pretty cool. Make my champion one size. We'll take the Echo Vault and be happy, okay? Oh, the Vortex. Alright, I bought this weapons cache, but I might just get rid of it. Yeah. You are not needed. And let's start getting rid of the assistants. This is going to be fine. We got 4 embers, so we discard 1. That is great for us. Let's just give you that double reanimate now. Thank you, Twisted Back. Very cool. I don't mind you dying. That is honestly not a bad thing for me. 5 rage. Wait, why are you gaining stacks? What are you gaining health from? Ah, gain armor equal to their attack on Slay. Duh. We'll just take one of those out then, right? That's fine. I do want to get that unit. Oh, you're gonna die, so that's gonna take care of it. Just do our equipment. This is cool. This is fine because I'm just gonna Celestial Storm here. Love this draw 7. Thank you, Echo Vault. How dare they try to take my stuff out? Let's give you another sec reanimate. There you go. Have your 400 armor. Oh, and it even comes back with that. That's great. I don't care about you, okay? Where is the Wiz Lord? There's the Wiz Lord. Let's give you the big stack of armor, and then we'll give you a small stack in front. I, of course, could do that in the opposite order. Bum bum, if I was a wizard, there I would be. Let's do the small one first, and then double large one on that. Ah, interesting. So the copy it still has the attuned from this, but it loses the plus 30 magic power. We're gonna double check that, okay? Oh, I did those in the wrong order. Silly me. Alright, we're gonna do this one just for fun. Okay, this is 700 armors plus 320. Alright, I'm gonna slow down the play speed. I wanna see this. It cuts it in half? Not that just is kind of confusing. I don't know. I don't know. Lunacy with holdover. This would be better as a holdover if it wasn't an X spell, you know? We're going to take the Hexcalation with holdover. Oh man, I love a surgical strike. Don't think it's needed, but it is a fun one. Alright, we're just going to keep purging my deck down. Another Moon Guard. I actually kind of want that. Do double Moon Guard on the floor. Love it. Alright. More slots or allied champion? Do I want you? Not really. More slots in a unit? Yeah, we're going to take that one for fun. We're going to close. We are going to put the Mean Mug on you. And we're going to put this on the one with Endless. Just to get you to 5 slots, okay? Right. And what I want to do is I want to put this on the Hexcalation. I'm going to try to get that in intrinsic later. That would be cool. Alright, we are just going to keep purging out these erratic assistants. Hey, Tivi. I guess I could have... Okay, so 4, so we are going to discard 3 of these. There's a starting Echo Vault. That's pretty cool, but no thank you. Nice solid starting 360 armory. That is always good. Okay, you get to go away. The Hexcalation gets to come down. It is the guys that ping me, which is annoying. We'll give you the trample. That's easy. We are just going to drop those mini so I can Hexcalate you and, you know, not take that extra damage. Let's give you a bunch of armor as well. Tivi's Scourge. How rude could one person be? Get rid of the Scourge. Get rid of the Hexcalate. I do want the gold. We're just gonna keep casting spells. Aw, man, I'm leaking. What? I didn't even notice that. Killing units with that guy on the floor is really annoying, unfortunately. $1632 and a 14. Yeah, okay, we're not killing that floor. We are not taking the damage here, but we are still going to chump one. I'm going to put the defense in the back, please. All right, we can Hexcalate. We're going to get rid of the Scourge. We do have enough to fully clear here, which is good. We dazed the one in the back. We can just ping you and ping you. Very cool. How dare they? How dare they ping me? Get up there. All right. That low damage one must have been the original one with my thing in it. That's a nice bit of armor, don't you think? Get out of here. Gain back one of my health. I like that. Awesome. So Sarge gets to pop off, which means I can swap out Sarge for something else there. Scrap for parts is actually pretty decent here. That's a pretty fun one. Yeah, we're going to take that. We are going to take that scrap for parts. I like this Sealy. I don't really have any room for it. I like a dualism here, but don't have room for it. We will, in case we get a space upgrade at a merchant, we will take the Sealy. All right, there's this. How does this work with the health upgrade? I want to find out, so I'm going to take that one. Thaddeus. I was hoping to upgrade my champion twice, but I think we are just going to go with the upgraded trinkets now and the upgraded trinkets later. We're at 90 health. Let's just go full health. Okay. Sarge and Mean Mug, you're going to swap. I believe you need Sarge now. You need the Mean Mug again. I'm just gonna buy out like every upgrade when it comes to it. Right? Yeah, because you have 5 and you have that now. Cool. Alright, units, skip. Don't care. They're not as good as what I got already, right? Conduit 3, very cool. Mark of Invasion, perfectly fine. It's going to give me more draw, right? Alright, we have 4 embers, so it's discard, 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 done discarding. Rude. How could they do something so rude to me? All right. We're going to go ahead and get you back out. Huh. Okay, so that summon's not a permanent stat. That's very good to know. Right, you're on the wrong floor. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna drop you. You get in equipment. So I don't gain the health. I'm gonna wipe this floor because I think that's the better idea. Alright, we definitely need to give trample. Start tossing units out. Then we can hexcalate our way, right? I'm gonna save that for later. Triple Tivy is very annoying. Get up there. Let's just blast one of those. I do think we're doing fine. Just annoyed by the stuff. Especially it's not like, oh man, I should have. I should have taken the free Scourge plays, I guess. Oh well. Hello, boss. Get out of here, you stinking annoying junk. Alright. I might do this on a phase blessing instead then. I like making this 0 cost. But it does do 2 damage to me, which is annoying. Man, those guys have a lot of health. Bring this up. Yeah, we play that for 1. We Celestial Storm here. Get rid of a spell shield because we can. Yeah, we're fine. Ping, ping, ping. Armor, armor. Not a chance. Now both of those have 5 upgrade slots, which is hilarious. Alright. Oh boy, extra armor is good. It is a free ember. No thank you. That one's decent, but also no thank you. Daze I don't really need. Daze is good, but not against like Lifemother. Health, dupe, purges. Purges? Let's do purges. Horde, oh boy. Plus space means I get my Celia out, but I'd rather just draw more. Thank goodness. Neither of the assistants got that. Right? And fun fact, this should dupe. So it's my best Witch Weave at the moment. 52 damage, right? Yeah, the L upgrade is a actual spell upgrade. More draw? Cool. I could do more spell weakness. That's pretty decent, but nah. Double draw. I love that. All right, this is going to go into my Phase Blessing. Keep a Permafrost. Nope, that's good. Let's continue onwards. Oh no, not the Gorge trigger. I don't want to discard cards because I don't want to get that stupid Tivvies in hand again, just like last time. That was so annoying. Seriously, game, come on. Why would you do that to me? There's 2 of them, right? Shane, yeah. It's not a permanent stat upgrade, which is annoying, right? It's just on. It's not really a summon trigger, is it? Yeah, that's sad. I was hoping that would get it, you know, multiple hits, but it doesn't. Anyways, you go down. We'll just slam 600 armor into our dude. Gotta get rid of both of these. Give you this. We drop you. Do you survive? Awesome. Then we will allow ourselves to play that there. I mean, I didn't really have a choice, but I allowed it nonetheless. We are just going to throw every single ping there. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of units. Not play that. We'll save that for later. Am I worried about this? No, not really. I'll be honest. We'll even hexcollate the boss first. Let's get this Echo Vault out. Look at that. We're just full on. Blasting these units away, which is hilarious. I'm going to save this for last. Gain a crap ton of armor. What does more? 124, 131. You do more damage. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's 10 cards. Nice. You know what? Then double spike. Alright, let's get all of our spell increases, then we can just start blasting away this floor. That guy took a lot there. Gain 10 health. We're gaining 10 already. Let's just get armor. I think we have a strong set of cards here, you know? We'll send you up. Anyways, I started blasting. It just puts a little bit of armor everywhere. Gain back 6 health, right? Get out of here. Blast these fools out of here. Get a lot of armor. Gain back that health. Wait a second. Hold on, I'm gonna see that again. Alright. We're gonna hexcalate. I'm gonna do all of this, right? Let's get you. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna report that bug real quick before I forget. What is this? Savanta? Weird. So I thought something was. I'm only hearing this pyre sound once. I'm not insane. Okay. So if you have Savanta 3 on a spell with Holy Stone, and then remove the Savanta, it no longer gains health when you cast it. That is kind of weird. Like, it clearly is gaining health on this copy from the chamber, but like the chamber, like copy spells don't get the soul upgrades. And so I think that is why it's like, it's not getting, saying, okay, the soul's not here because this is a copy. But here, when I took it off there, I'm still just not getting the health. Anyways, I'm doing this because I like hitting the armor cap because it's pretty funny, okay? Thank you, Avarice. Another scrap for parts. I don't think I need another scrap for parts. Thank you. But I will take... I was like, I could take this, but it's endless. I don't want that to be endless, okay? New Souls, Showtime, Solaris. Nah, I don't need Showtime. Ooh, Red Hot. And the Lamb. Let's take a Red Hot. Red Hot. Now this can go on my big AoE spell. That's a fun way to do it. Bring it on, Lilith. The only downside here is I only have enough for one upgrade purchase. I will take that. That's fine. And we'll take more Conduit because I could use Conduit. No, not -1 per turn. Anyways. We're not going to discard. Once again, I don't want to draw those really annoying Tivi curses in my hand. So the answer is simply don't do things that would draw them. All right, there is another Tivi curse. I don't have any Ember Generation cards in my hand. So I want to play the Hexcalation, but I think it's, unfortunately, we're going to drop you. Oh, the sweeper. How dare you? We want to make... That's 53 health. That's pretty funny. 60... Oh, you're 63 health. I need that hexcalation to cause 0, please, okay? There we go. That can get rid of. You are not dying? Oh, because of the malaise. That's annoying. Whatever. Okay, I have 1 space left, so we're going to drop you down. We are going to blast you, because I do not want to take damage. What can I say? I'm just that greedy. Then we just blast the floor. Cool. Now we're set. Now we are set. They thought they could pull one on me. Let's go ahead and hexcalate up a unit. And then we're just going to blast out those guys. Here we go. We got our trample on you. I'm going to spread out armor on our weakest guys and then just put a lot on our strongest guy. All right. Now we're really rolling, right? We just kind of take out both of those. Right, I should have played this. That's fine. The spell fizzles. Oh no. I could have gotten another in camp. I targeted my own unit. That's okay. Send one of you up. Let's go ahead and spell chain onto my weaker guys. This is fine. Let's do a more health gain into the double phase blessing. You have 1 health. That's pretty funny. All right, who's gonna win? I think it's gonna be me. Get out of here. $1,400 explosive damage. Doubled. Gotta enjoy that, you know? Okay. Don't need a lunacy. Don't need a moonrise. We're gonna skip. Replicate array. I could dupe a unit. Not too many to dupe anymore. I think I skipped those. Multi-strike buffer flesh. What? What kind of nonsense is that? I think I just want golden dupe. That's it. Yeah, multi-strike 2 on you. I could have been moving that, but I don't think that's necessary. Let's give you 60 health. You can have reanimate too. Why not? Tiny in armor, very cool. Let's give you Titan skin. I like it. Titan Knight, I mean. Conduit, and then plus attack. There we go. We bought out our Sarges. Intrinsic and -2 on the hexcalation. Yes. Double stack. Consume in -4. We're going to consume out this Witch Weave. -2 in Permafrost, just -2. Yeah, we'll do that on you. We'll put +20 on that one, right? Let's make things better to cast. Oh boy, heal 1. All right, and my dupe is going to be what? We have +2 space. Honestly, I mean, this is the better one, right? Yeah, we dupe you. You don't get your fun little guy, but we are going to dupe it. We are going to get rid of these train stewards. No one likes you, train steward. Go away. Bring it on, you fool. All right, what floor do I play on today? We're done discarding. We are going to play mid again. That's fine. All right, this has to go away. I think the correct call is actually going to play you and sacrifice you. We are going to send this guy up. Oh, I should have sent that one up. That's fine. I don't want this apply wither bloom. That's why we're taking you out. Beautiful. Yeah, so we have to send up the Pyre Punchers. Can't forget about the Pyre Punchers. Okay, I need 1 space. So we can go ahead and put you in front. You're dazed. I'd like to keep you that way. All right, let's just start knocking out these units. We want to make sure everything stays alive, you know? There's another Pyre Puncher. So you have to go up. I mean, cool. Do we kill this turn? Not quite. 5,200. Let's drop you because I do want you to go top. 5,600. 5,700. Woo! I was worried I was going to kill them this turn. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, we send one of those up. That doesn't quite kill this, but we are still going to do it because I do want to knock that guy down. There we go. Alright. Anyways. Who needs health? You need health? Oh, you need health. Then we just get a double armor in front. Alright, no Pyre Puncher, which means we're going to send you up. I'm doing this, by the way, if this was not clear, in order to maximize my spell damage gain each round. Because why not try to get as much hexcalation value as I can? You please come on up. If I do this, I don't kill, which is good. Can I just take this guy out? Yes. Now I take no damage. Knock you down some more. Nice. I gotta increase both of these some more. Hit the 2 low health guys. Hit that. 99.70. 99.77. I could hexcalate twice. We're gonna do that. We are just going to... We're gonna cast these all on my own units, by the way. I want to see what I draw. Oh, nothing important. Okay. Boop. I was hoping for another Hexcalation, get another. Squeeze in another 3 magic power. Ritual Tome is amusing, not necessary. Minds of their own could kill things a lot quicker. Yeah, we're going to take the Minds of their own. Purge this card and draw 5? Ooh. I'm going to do that. We are going to put that on you. And we are going to put this here. And we're the last fight, so I'm willing to do this. That extra draw 5 is going to be nice. I'm going to save that. I'm going to try to get a flying kill, okay? Every single time it's been the top floor. It's not the top floor. It's a random floor. Okay, I'm not insane. All right, Mr. Mean Mug, you get to go down. You get to go down. We're going to end that turn. Let's go ahead and sacrifice you. We do kind of just want to get units out of this deck. This works for me. Do you need to get my, there we go, my Trampler out, the Sealy out. Let's go ahead and just raise you up. What does the most? You do? We're going to save that until I get my attack. So we're going to end turn here. Oh, someone needs a little bit more help, I think. All right. We're going to Hexcalate. We're going to twist it back. Let's get rid of this real quick. What does the most here? 161? Cool. Anyways, here comes the attacks. I'm gonna blast away. Ooh, nice. Get a lot of reanimate. Let's get a lot of armor on our friendly Ekka. I'm gonna Hexcalate. And we get a kill. Not a chance. Not a chance. Haha, my 2 streak. 625 cards drawn. That's hilarious. Enemies killed by the Pyre 10. Wow. It's 56,320 status effects applied. Oh, that's a little weird there. They're a little bit off. Anyways, let's look at this run summary. There we have it. Fun fact. So yeah, I see Bougie 3s. This is stronger than it looks, right? 30 in attune means it's plus 150 right away. That's a good offensive spell that like chunks down most of the early bosses, or any enemy you face. Or in the case of this instance, gives you insane defense, right? You put that in this phase blessing. Look at that, attune 735 health. Very cool. On the other hand, this guy, our little Wizlord, isn't bad. +3 magic power permanently. If you get this early, it can start to add up, right? Because like this Witch Weave's 100 damage, 100 damage, 103, 100, 91, 88, 67. This is the one that originally had it. That's why it's so low. 82. Yeah. But it's really, I mean, you start to get more when you put on something that's holdover and free. Intrinsic holdover is ideal because then you get it turn 1, you get it every turn after that. And if you have a lot of draw, that's good. Warborn's a great draw soul if you have a, the Ember to play everything, or in our case, the lack of need for Ember because most of our stuff was free. Really cool. Mean Mug's Mean Mug. Mean Mug is strong. Mean Mug makes you gold. Mean Mug gives you stats. Apparently that summon trigger is not permanent stats, unfortunately. They are temporary attack gain, which is sad. Because it's a summon trigger. Well, it's listed as a summon trigger, which is annoying. Sarge is decent. Sarge is one of those that if you're winning, it's not fully necessary, but if you're winning and you have it, it makes you stronger. If you're losing, then you're probably not getting the Celebrate trigger. That's the issue with Sarge. So like I was winning with these Moon Guards. I kept it in this one. Look at that, 180 health. That's nice. It's great for a front tank because of that. That does not die. But 5 upgrades, just buy out upgraded steel shops onto another upgraded unit, and yeah. Mageblade 3, Endless Avarice 20, Multi-Strike 2, Titanite, Titan Skin 3, New Moon Mageblade 3. Look at that. That's strong. And then this one is a little bit smaller on the text because of that Celebrate trigger. So it did work. Savanta definitely does some good things. Apparently it messes up Holy Stone. It didn't make, if you play a Savanta Holy Stone thing, obviously that does not work. I just wanted to make sure. I assumed it wouldn't, and it doesn't. But if you pull the Savanta off, it still makes it so you don't gain health when you cast the spell. Notice that with the Celestial Storm. L is really strong. It smooths out the early and late game, so you're drawing and gaining lots of Ember. Also, it is the only soul that can be duped because it takes up a spell, or it takes up an upgrade slot on the unit. Okay? So, I dupe these, and now they're just, like, super strong. Gain 1 Ember, draw 1 next turn. This is better in Graft, isn't it? Right? Because I can heal my unit or I can kill an enemy and I gain 1 Ember, draw 1 next. It's the Engraft upgrade. Make all spells Engraft. It's cool. Red Hot is hot. Explosive, strong. And then Beelzebub. It's not amazing, but no harm in it in the end game, right? I could purge this, draw a bunch. I didn't need it, so I didn't use it. I killed before I could actually use it. Didn't even get to purge anything. That's a shame. Anyways, spell power builds are very strong in this with the right souls, and you can get them super high damage numbers, enough to win everything, which is fun. Okay, that is the end of this run, so thank you for watching and have fun.